What's up guys, I'm BTC. Hammond just got one of the best legendaries in the game. Ana seems to have been forgotten, and Lucio O's are gonna be a real thing? First up, Hammond got a new legendary and it is amazing. Says now it's time to get pumped up, squash your enemies as Jack-o'-lantern. This was one of the character skins that was accidentally leaked on the PTR in those achievements. It's on the top left. Some people thought it was going to be Orisa, but no, as you can clearly see, it's Hammond. Now, this character skin has a tremendous amount of detail in it. The pumpkin isn't just like a big orange blob. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. There's lots of details in the leaves and all that sort of stuff. For Hammond himself, my prediction was that this character skin was going to be a goblin in a pumpkin. And it's pretty much what that is, except he doesn't have green skin. I don't know what exactly he's supposed to be. I wouldn't say he's quite a goblin, but like I don't really know. You know what it actually reminds me of is the Scarecrow from Batman the Animated Series. So that's kind of what he looks like. He actually has two mouths. Like, that's a big mask that he has on, and it's covering his face, and it looks like it's a giant mouth, but it's not. It's just kind of like part of the mask, or maybe it's face paint or something like that. But whenever he talks, or whenever he, does the little chatter and he laughs and stuff, you can see that he does open up. And it's actually a little bit more creepy than when he has, two mouths kind of deal going on. Something else I noticed is the candle, and at first I just thought it was going to be decoration, but then I got to thinking, maybe that's actually the new ultimate notification thing, because Hammond is the only character in the game that has a dynamic change whenever your ultimate is ready. Here you can see whenever the ult becomes ready, the little button pops up, and then when he activates the ult, he slams it down. Now, you can't see this on the enemy. It's only something that you as Hammond can see. So I thought it would be pretty cool if the candle now replaces that and it lights up whenever your ultimate is ready, and then he snuffs out the candle in order to activate it. But upon looking at it a second time, I think this is probably just going to be extra decoration that everyone can see, which is a little disappointing because I thought it would have been really cool if he actually had that interaction. Moving on, I want to show you guys something real fast. This is an updated chart of every single epic and legendary that's been added to the game beyond the standard default stuff. There's a couple of characters that Blizzard seems to be leaving behind. That's going to be Ana and Symmetra, and also Moira to a smaller degree. As you can see, Ana and Symmetra only have 3 legendaries each. Now, in fairness, they did get some epics, but come on, legendaries is where it's at. Symmetra is one of the original characters. Ana was the first new character post-release, and yet they only have 3. Now, it seems that Blizzard is kind of taking a different stance on how they treated the new characters, because back when Ana and Sombra and some of the other ones got released, there was no new legendary for a very long time. And now, with Brigitte and with Hammond, it looks like they're starting to say, okay, you know what? Even though the character is brand new, we're going to release new legendaries when appropriate. Now, the problem with Ana is that she already got an epic and a legendary for Halloween Terror. I find it extremely unlikely she's going to get something else this year. And she got a legendary for the Christmas event last year, which means Ana probably isn't going to get anything new until next year. It might be in the default loot box update if they do that. If not, then it's going to have to be for either the Lunar New Year or maybe the Anniversary Edition or something like that. And then for Symmetra, it seems like they just have a really hard time finding a place to actually give her a legendary. She got one for Halloween, which looked really cool. That was the dragon one. But the other 2 legendaries she got were both for the Anniversary event. So it seems like they just can't quite figure out what to give Symmetra for the other events. Last thing I want to mention today is apparently Lucio O's are going to be a thing. This is an image taken from an Instagram account for the junk food aisle. It's a real Instagram account. They post pictures of all kinds of new snacks and stuff like that. It's not a troll account. It doesn't post memes or anything. So the fact that they posted this image means that it's very likely going to be a real product. Now, you may or may not be interested in having this cereal, but the thing I want to point out is on the bottom right, they have this thing called Overwatch, get a free loot boost, earn loot faster. See side panel for details. Now, this is not saying that it's giving away loot boxes, unlike the Pop-Tart thing that we had just recently. This is a loot boost. Right now we don't have any exact details about it, but my guess is that it's going to function like a multiplier, similar to how the group bonus works where you get an extra 20%. So you get the cereal, however many number you need to buy, and then you send it in, and they apply some sort of multiplier bonus to your account that lasts for 48 hours or whatever, however long it's going to be. Maybe it's a week or something, right? And every single match you play, whether you're in a group or you're by yourself, you get an extra 10% experience or an extra 15 or 20%, whatever they happen to have it set for. So that would be my best guess, but again, we don't have any exact numbers right now. We'll have to wait and see whenever because we don't even know when this is going to be released. So it could be in a week, it could be in a month. So what do you guys think about the new Hammond Legendary? What kind of Legendary would you like to see for Ana and Symmetra? And are you going to eat some of those Lucio O's? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, come hang out in my Discord server and my Twitch live stream. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see what kind of cool VIP rewards you can get, check the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.